Good morning. Good morning. Y'all let me know if you can see me and you can hear me, and then we will get started. I think we should start every live stream with my elbow. And this time it has a scab on it because I tripped and fell the other day. Okay, I'm gonna wait until the chat thing catches up. Y'all verify that you can see and hear me. If you would please. Because I really hate to start talking to myself. Okay, Sherry says yep to both. I believe her. So we'll get started. Good morning. I have had my morning coffee. I'm kind of still having it. So I'm a little bit wired. And more importantly, my coffee has processed, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know if everyone's coffee processes like mine does, but mine processes with a vengeance. Oh God, I'm live. Stop, Shannon. Stop. Okay. Today, I think I'm gonna just play in my Happy Mail journals. One of them, or both, or actually all three. I've got three. And I was messing with them the other day. They're basically just junk journals, but the things that I put in them are all Happy Mail stuff. I try to keep it limited to that. Good morning, y'all. Welcome. Oh, Kathy's watching from her smart TV. I'm impressed. I'm not smart enough to even know what that is, so that's very cool. Okay, Happy Mail journals right here. You've seen these before, I think. I've made a video or two, and I made them out of Happy Mail envelopes that people have sent. Just some of them were just plain envelopes, big, small, all different sizes. And then I started about last year, started keeping my Happy Mail all in like one box, one container, because my goal was to be able to pull from that and use just Happy Mail in my Happy Mail journals. Am I like really repeating myself? I feel like I am. It's the coffee, isn't it? Okay. Let's just get going. I asked in my group about what everyone wanted to see, and there were some really great suggestions. One that showed up a lot was junk journals. Oh, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. Okay. And another suggestion that kind of caught my eye was using limited supplies. So that's kind of why I thought I would do this, because limited supplies would be, I'm limited to just what's in my Happy Mail box, plus whatever other little tools and things I add. So that's kind of my goal today, is limited supplies. Junk journaling with, just a few things and not your entire craft room, because I'm in my kitchen. My craft room's in there. So what I brought out to use today was my Happy Mail box. Let me see if I can show it to you. This is not all of my Happy Mail, because my goal of getting it all in one place is a work in progress. But this is a lot of it that I've got left anyway. I don't know if you can see it because the lid's in the way of my screen, but this is Happy Mail. Papers and cards and parts and pieces and embellishments. So that's what I'm going to use. And then I also pulled some paints. Oh, it's Libby's first live video. That is so exciting. I'm so glad to be a part of your first live video experience. Please don't judge all other live videos from this experience. Some of them are really, really good. Mine are just, they are what they are. Okay, we're here. That's all that counts. So I've got paint and just a few. I've got black and white and a red and a yellow and a blue and a purple. I don't know why. These are just kind of, I mean, red, yellow, blue, obviously, you know, can't mess up too bad with that. Black and white, because you need your basics. And then purple, because it was laying there and I saw it. So I grabbed it. So there we go. And, okay, you know, we used these last time. So I've got them out to use again, plus this little container full of the short ones that are like it. They've got the stipple brush on this end and then the sponge thingy. So, you know, that way I can stipple or sponge. Look at me go. Alrighty, I've got a handful of stencils because I had those out from last time, right? And just, you know, mostly basic, like for background looking things. And oh, that swirl one drives me crazy. I may put that away. It's made me mad. I reject it. Okay, these, you know, just patterns. Oh, except this one, because I like that one. So, a few stencils to use. And let's see. Is that it? Glue and, oh, a black paint pen and a white paint pen. It seems like I had more. I guess that was all. Dang, hope I can do something with that. Okay, I did a page last night and one this morning, and I don't remember which books I used. I don't think it was that one. Okay, here's the good thing about having 2 or 3 books, journals, junk journals, whatever, going at a time. Because you can, you know, oh, here's one of the pages I did. You can do a page in one, and then while it's all gluey and painty and drying, you can go do a page in another one. You don't have to worry about, you know, putting the wax paper between and the pages sticking, but, you know, that is just one advantage to having several journals going at one time. Although apparently I did both my pages in one journal, so that just totally blew that demonstration out of the water. I know that I did another page because it had a flower. Oh, seriously? I'm feeling like it was just right here. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, here we go. I'm just using Happy Mail to stick in here in whatever random way that I want to. You can see I've slapped paint on most all the pages. Some of them well, that was on the envelope. I didn't glue. But I've glued a little something here and there. Just no plan, no reason. I'm just gluing stuff to other stuff because it's fun. Okay? That's the goal today. And by the way, some of this Happy Mail, I know exactly who it came from. Some of it, I don't. For that reason, I'm not going to try and say, this is from so-and-so, because I'm going to screw up, I'm going to forget, and then I'm going to feel bad about that, and then I don't want to feel bad about that. I don't want to make anyone else feel bad. So let's just call it all generic, wonderful, Happy Mail from wonderful people. And, okay, so I did this one with some tissue paper and this adorable cat that I love, and some flowers, and this was off of a postcard. It had buns and it said nice buns, and I liked it because I just thought, you know, if you looked at a cat and went, hey, nice buns, this is probably the look that the cat would be giving you in its mind. So this entertained me, and that's why I did that. And this one, I just went all painty on the background and made a horrendous muddy mess. It happens. I fixed it with white paint because you can do that. And then I glued on a card, and I had an extra, I think it's $1,000 bill laying around, and then these tickets. So that's what I did there. So let's just grab a journal, pull some stuff out, and glue it down. I guess I should start with the stuff, right? Okay, look at this. This is actually a card. I'm not going to read, not even going to look at the name. But it's a got like an Asian thing going on the fan. I just think that's so cool. I love these die cut cards like this. This is just fun. So I want to use that, and I need some stuff to go with it, but I didn't know what. Okay. I really love this paper. I don't know. It's an awful lot of competing patterns. I know, right? See, Sherry Whitfield, she's got all those extra $1,000 bills laying around too, like me. Girl, I just don't know what to do with them. They just pile up and multiply like wire hangers. Clashing cultures. That doesn't work. Oh, I'm gonna do something with those. I don't know what. What am I gonna do with this? I was all fired up to use it, and then now that I've got it out, I'm looking at it. I've gone blank. Oh wait, look. There's an old. Ooh, this. Ooh. Oh, I like that. That kind of works. These postcards are great. Anything in here catch my eye for this? No. Doily. Is that too much? Do we want to introduce blue? I don't know, possibly. I'm thinking about it. Oh, I've got a bunch of little things that were sent that I put in here. Oh, this is kind of like Asian-ish. Maybe. Or do I really need to keep it Asian-ish? I don't think so. Okay. Well, that's hurting me. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Oh, we're having technical difficulties? No? Are we good? Yeah, y'all just go like all caps and yell at me if we have technical difficulties, and then I'll just sit here and feel sorry for you because I won't know what to do about it, but at least I'll know. Let's see. What is that gold? Yes, here's some gold paper. Oh, I really think. Cherie, hey girl. Oh, I'm so happy to see you too. So glad y'all are here. Okay. Is that enough to start with? What about that? Oh, look. That works. Okay, I kind of like this. I don't know where we're going. Okay, we're good. All right, good. So, I'm just going to find a page. Y'all go grab your junk and your scraps and your glue. And we will just start gluing. I've already had some good fun in this one. I really like doing this. Oh look, I think this is just right. Yeah, it is. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna hurt me to tear and use this because it's kind of fabulous. There we go. But I've got two, so it's okay. Alrighty, let's do that. And maybe like that. I think so. I've got some, this is Helmar's Craft and Hobby PVA. So this is just white glue or Elmer's, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm just gonna get it all gluey. And stick that down. I love sheet music too. And the older, the better. But man, the older it is, the harder it is for me to use it. Y'all have that problem? Because it's like, oh, it's old, it should be saved. Saved for what? I don't know, but I just always feel like it should be saved. Which is probably just all the more reason to use it, because we save this stuff and we don't know what we're saving it for. So, might as well put it to good use. Okay, there we go. Yes, I am going to try to start doing more live streams. Not really regularly, but when I can. Oh, that reminds me. I'm so glad y'all said that. I have a new email list, you know, like a newsletter thing. And I will put a link down in the video description. I forgot to do it before we got started. So when the live stream recording goes on YouTube, I'll try to make sure that the link is there where you can go and sign up to receive my newsletters. They will be few and far between, but that way I can give you a heads up if I know I'm going to be live streaming. I can send you that email reminder, or you know, if you're not on social media and miss these things because of that, then that's an option for you. Also, as I'm starting to do classes here locally, you know, I can let you know when those are coming up. So it'll be that kind of thing. It won't be, you know, a regular newsletter, just like these live streams won't be regular. But it, you know, if that would be helpful for you, I do have that fancy option now. Okay, that's good. I like this gold. Oh, comes with its own tape. All right, maybe the gold there. Oh, and I liked this. Oh, and I like this too. I could do this on this, and then put some of this on the back. Where is it? Oh. Okay. Oh, good, Laura. I'm glad you have subscribed. I know several of you have, and I'm so glad. I hope that is helpful for you. It's easy for me, and I do always try to put a, you know, when I'm fixing to stream, I'll put it on my Facebook page and in my group. But some people want more than an hour heads up. I get it, you know. So maybe that'll be helpful for them. So I'm just gluing these pretty napkin pieces on here, haphazardly. There we go. Now what? Now I'm gonna dry that a little bit with my heat gun. I had to do a little surgery on my heat gun because it started making that fluttering sound that it does, and it's done it before. I know exactly what the problem is. I just have to go in there and fix it. So I've got it all done, got it all put back together, the tiny little screws, which are all getting stripped out, you know, finally got them in place, turned it back on, it fluttered again. So I just whacked it on the table and it quit. So I'm going to try that now as an alternative to surgery. I'm just going to whack it on the table. Bless its heart. Okay. Now I want some kind of painty something. Let's use a stencil. Let's use that one. And let's use some paint. Maybe this blue color. Let's see if that works. Just a little bit. Oh, nice. These are definitely my new favorite stencil brushes. All right, and maybe something else. Which one? Which one? Oh, now I don't like any of the ones I pulled out. They're all wrong. All wrong. Except this one. That one's not wrong. Let's try that one in yellow. And I know I'm going to put my thing in the middle, this, so I'm not really bothering to stencil a lot in that area. You know, I'm almost actually thinking about what I'm doing. Ugh. Scary. That just doesn't really show up, does it? Well, maybe it'll just add a little warmth and happiness, as yellow tends to do. Okay, what else? That's good. Now, here's what I was thinking with that and that and that. I just think that looks cool. Is there anything else? Hey, what if we do this? Where is my, okay, really, Shannon? Limited supplies, and I'm already losing it. There we go. Posca black paint pen, size PC, 1M is my favorite because it used to be super pointy, but it's not so much anymore, but still, it works. And we can do this, kind of trace around our stencils in just a fun and messy way. And not all of them. Just a few here and there, because I can't see all of them. between the yellow paint and my old lady eyes. I can't see anything. Y'all, I have got to get to an eye doctor somehow, some way, because I can't see. My prescription has changed and I need bifocals. Dang it. Ugh. I thought I would be really okay with this whole, getting old thing. I thought, oh no, I'm easygoing. I'll be cool about it. I am so not okay with it. I am not okay with it. All right. Now we can do this. Oh yeah, that's what it needed. Yep, I love those Posca paint pens too. They are some of the best. Put that there. That wasn't really what I wanted to happen. I did remember to go ahead and mute my phone so that when Vicki Brown watches the recording, she won't jump up to look for her phone every time mine dings. High five, old lady girlfriend. Okay. I'll just do this. And not only is gluing stuff to other stuff just a fabulously cathartic process, but spreading glue with a credit card is also oddly soothing or something. I just really like doing that. Okay. And then we'll put that one there. And I'm going to use different glue because this is kind of heavy. So I'm going to use Halmar 450 Quick Dry Adhesive. Okay. This is another really good glue. Super sticky, dries quick, good for heavy stuff. Here we go. See, nothing fancy, nothing complicated, just happy gluing papers to other papers. I hope you can see that. I don't have my camera on autofocus because I don't want it doing the wah 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 constantly, because that's annoying. But hopefully you can see. Do I need to scooch in? Tell me if I need to zoom in. I can do that. That I can handle. I'm never quite sure if you want the whole big picture or just the thing. Now we can set this aside to dry while we grab another one. I have no place to set it. I'll set it over here. It's on top of my keyboard. Hopefully that won't be an issue. Here we go. Okay. Yes. Now what? Well, let's go back in here. Those are adorable. Okay, we did those colors. Oh, look how bright and happy that is. Oh, look at that. These are both bright and happy. Maybe I should do them double happiness. Should I do them together? It's okay like this. Okay. Inky Quill, you want to do arty things at 1:30 a.m. You bad girl. Okay. Let's see. I don't think that where this goes, oh, I kind of like that. I don't think that where it goes is as important as what goes with it, right? So, oh, look, 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 look. Okay, that's got to be done. That can't not be done. So, let's just do it. Okay, do I want to, I might want to keep that. I kind of like this. This is a napkin, I think. Let's see. Let's see what I can do. That's too big. That is just right. Let's do it. We are committed. It is going down. So, y'all watch anything good on Netflix lately? You know, I'm a Netflix junkie. We don't really go out and do a whole lot. So we like our movies and our on-demand and our Netflix. I think last time we talked about it a little bit, and I haven't really watched anything since then. A couple of y'all, several of you in fact, recommended Wentworth, which I've not seen yet, but it's on my whatever Netflix calls it, my queue, my favorites. Maybe it was on demand. I can't remember where I saw it, but anyway, I'm going to check that out. But I haven't seen anything else. The last one that we watched was Schitt's Creek, which was really good. I liked it a lot. Oh yeah. I think that just needs to go like that, nothing else. What do you think? I do. Okay. Bridget says, working on Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage. Those are the Marvel superhero movies? Seems like I don't think I've seen any of them, but I've noticed them. I just haven't tried them. Oh, Sherry, I am with you, girl. Yeah, Sherry pays for over 200 channels, and there's nothing to watch. Yeah, we do the same thing. You know, we get all the cable channels because it's all we do, and we flip through. There's like nothing. That is so bad. Okay, I'm going to heat that a little bit. You want to see the flower up close, Janet? Okay, just for you. I will do that. They are the Marvel movies. Okay. And Tammy, you love the Marvel superhero movies too, huh? Okay, maybe I need to check those out. I like pretty much any movie genre. I'm not really particular. Okay, we're gonna zoom in, see where it goes. I'm just gonna follow it, and then let's make sure that it's focused. Come on, you can do it. Come on, I think it's focused. Yeah. Okay. How's that, Janet? You seeing it now? You seeing it close? Look how pretty. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Yes, it is. I love it. Okay, now let me scooch back out. And let's go about right there. Are we still focused? I think we are. Okay, now we're good. See, I did it. I'm getting skills over here. All right. Yes, House of Cards. I really, really like House of Cards. I think I'm behind maybe a couple of seasons. This is a problem that we have. And Jason, in fact, he gets irritated every time we start watching a series. And he's like, is there more? And I'll tell him, yeah, you know, it'll be out in a few months or a year or whatever. And he just throws his hands up. He does not want to watch anything that is not completely finished. So we have to go back and watch all these old series that have been discontinued because we forget to keep watching the ones that are going. We're just stupid like that. Okay. That one can dry while we move on to this one. And I'm not putting my parts and pieces away, and I'm going to make a mess if I don't. So let's do that. Now what? Well, that page is just blank. Okay, let's put something on it. So instead of starting with the doodad and finding a place for it, let's start with the page and find something to put on it. Yeah, let's just mix it up a little. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Oh, or this one. Oh, that looks really good. Ew. That's like it was made for that page. I like it. Okay. Let's do some more stencils. I think I want to do this one. Like that. And let's do let's do our black on white thing. Oh, I don't think I'm quite lined up right. Let me find. No. There. Is that better? There. Okay. Yeah, y'all tell me if I get out of alignment or something. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do the black on white thing, or the white on black. I don't know. Oh, you're welcome, Beverly. Yes, this playtime was just for you. I was thinking of you and how I could just enhance your life and decided to offer you this playtime. So yeah, anyone else who needs a playtime, you just let me know and I will accommodate. Okay. Oh, there we go. So let's do this. Look, we went off the page and got out of the lines. Oh, no. Uh-huh. Love it. And let's do the white thing over the top. And where's my deal? There it is. Okay, we have a house and trees and flowers. It's not like it really matters what we put with it. No, that's weird. Oh, no, I don't want that. This one? No. See, I don't like any of my stencils now. Dots. All else fails, there's polka dots. Right? Right. Okay. Lost my train of thought. Dots. White. Yes. Is the black dry? I'm going to dry this a minute because otherwise I'll just make gray. Which is, you know, not a bad thing if that's what you want. Good night, Adele. I'm so glad you could join us so late at night or early in the morning. And Barbara, your smart TV is, 48 inches? Seriously? Am I 48 inches on your TV? So am I like giant? Oh, thank God this is not a face-to-face thing, because then you would like see all my pores and it would be bad. Okay, white. And there we go. That's enough. I don't want to overdo. That's so funny. I don't want to overdo. Crack myself up. Okay. Oh, it's Adele's first Mother's Day. I didn't realize that. Oh, how exciting. Y'all, this is my first Mother's Day without my daughter here, which is going to be weird. She done run off with her boyfriend, moved to California. She's been gone, what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? I don't know. Feels like an eternity. I miss her every day. But I'm glad. It's good. She's happy. He's great. You know, but still. But still. We don't have to outline all these, right? And we don't even have to outline them neatly. Because this is a fun play day. How's that? I like it. And now, this lovely card, does it need anything behind it? Does it need maybe a piece of paper or something to ground it or balance it? I don't want anything that's gonna compete with my card. How's Taylor doing? Melissa, she's doing very well, actually. She is doing well. She's happy. She's working at the same place that her boyfriend works. I don't really know where it is or what they do or whatever, but they're doing it and they're happy. You know. So, and I'm thrilled for her, but oh dang, I miss her. Maybe just a couple pieces of this. Kind of balance out the color a little bit. Does that look weird? Kinda. This one looks like an appendage that should not be there. Go away. Go away. Hey, Barb. I'm so happy to see you. Okay, y'all. Barb Owen had Seth Apter on yesterday's live show. I was like dying. He is so awesome. I've been really creepily stalking his awesomeness for like years. And I just, had a few minutes. I was scrolling through my subscription feed, and there it was. Coolest thing ever. That was so fun. Barb. Of course, all of your Friday live shows are fun. I really enjoy tuning in when I can. Yeah, it was awesome. And I have been seeing like a significant increase in live streams on YouTube in recent months, which I think is very cool. And anytime I run across one, oh, don't get glue on your thing. I try to stop in, you know, even if it's just for a minute to say hi, because this live video is not easy. And for some, you know, it may come naturally and be easy for them, but for most of us, it's not. It's kind of nerve-wracking, difficult. So whenever I catch someone doing a live stream, I try to just stop in and say hi, if nothing else. Okay. Let's get this little thing on here. If you have just joined us, I am getting all junky with my Happy Mail. I have a box full of Happy Mail that I've had boxed up and set aside for a while so that I can use in my Happy Mail journals, because I want really just Happy Mail in here. And that is what I am doing. Oh, that's so nice of you, Claudia. Thank you, and welcome to your first live experience. And I'm just going to rock your world today by gluing stuff to other stuff. I am just that cutting edge. And I really want to try to keep these to about an hour long, which I know it's not like super long for a live video. Okay, maybe an hour and a half, but that is my goal. This needs to dry. Oh, see, if I do these in order, now I can go back to my first one, which in theory should be dry. Oh, it is. Lovely. And you know, just because I finished this right now, it doesn't mean it's completely finished forever, because I reserve the right to go back in and do this at some point or whatever, because we're gluing stuff to other stuff. Yeah, it's a challenge, Barb, but you've got it down, and you do it really, really well. This page just needs to be painted. You know, it's got some paint in the background. It's got some strips of, looks like yellow pages, and I've got paint that's drying up over here. So that is how I determine what pages need to be painted. It's just a matter of having paint that's drying up. So I'm just going to do like this. And then I'm wetting my brushes a little bit. I'm wetting them in my water this time instead of my coffee. There we go. Yes, Barb has a tech department and sponsors. I have neither. But someday, I'm going to be as awesome as Barb. Maybe. I will strive to be. Yeah, I'm really jealous of her tech department because they've got it going on. They've got a good system worked out, and it just is smooth and seamless and easy. I'm super impressed. It's kind of cool. So what's that? Okay. I think this one, I kind of like that. Especially if I stencil something red over the top, yeah? Mm-hmm. I think so. Dry this some more. Oh, Mary. Thank you, Mary. I happen to think you are pretty awesome too. So there. We are awesome squared. Yeah, let's do red. Just a wee bit. And I saw it, where'd it go? This stencil, because it's got the Harlequin thing, and this has diamonds, so, it's almost like I'm giving it thought. Ooh, very cool. And I'm just, doing the dry brush thing, because this is working really well for me with stencils. So, I'm going to keep at it. And there we go. That should do it. Oh yeah. Okay, needs one more thing. Mutual Admiration Society. We're all awesome. Janet, these 3 journals are made from Happy Mail envelopes. Just the shipping envelopes that Happy Mail came in. Some of them were large, some manila, some Tyvek, some were just small, with like a little card in it. But every one of them were envelopes. And then I have tipped stuff in, I've added pockets, I've painted, I've just done fun stuff. That is all that's going on in here. Oh, Elizabeth Brewer, you think out of the box really, really good. I have watched several of your videos and I'm loving them. So yeah, we are outside the box kindred spirits or something. Is that right? I think so. I don't know why, I just felt like it needed some white squiggly lines. I just wanted to use my white pen. See, it's got the white, so I use the white. So there. You know what? Oh, it's in the other room. Why is it always in the other room? Crap. I'm going to get it. Okay, don't move. I will be right back. It wasn't in the other room. Where is it? Oh my God, it's right here. It's been right here the whole time. Okay. Okay, I'm back. It's all good. Just mentally edit that out. Okay? Okay. All right, somebody asked a question. I saw it right as I got up. Melissa, how did you bind that journal? I don't remember. And I covered it with tape. Let's see, how did I bind it? I sewed it. Machine stitch right down the middle. Super simple. And then looks like I put a piece of washi tape on the back of the spine. Okay. I totally lost my train of thought. England. Yes. Okay, here's what I wanted to do. I wanted to edge this in white, and I wanted to use this marker. This is a Nissen felt tip paint marker. This is an industrial paint marker. You can buy them from Nissen. They are not very expensive, like maybe $5. They have couple different nib sizes, several different formulas, you know, and they are made for an industrial environment. So there's some of them that are heat proof. They're made to write on metal. You know, they've got just a variety for different industries. Color selection is very limited because they're not for artists. You know, they're for warehouse guys, and they really don't care if they have a fuchsia and a magenta. So colors are limited, but for basic black and white, let me tell you about these markers. Jason brought one of these home from work, probably 10 or 15 years ago. We lived in a different state at the time, different job. I wasn't really doing mixed media at that time, so it sat in the drawer, but I did use it on occasion when I needed a paint pen to write on, you know, like a box or something. That paint pen, it was a white paint pen like this, sat in that drawer for at least 6 years. It never dried out. The nib never got hard. Y'all, it's a paint pen. That just doesn't happen. You know, eventually they all dry out, the nib gets hard. This one's brand new. And that paint pen never did. That left an impression on me. And then I tried to find it. I didn't realize at the time that they were industrial markers, you know, so I never could find it around town to buy. And then a few years later, remembered them, looked online, found them, and have picked up a few since then. These are just excellent paint markers. They're, like I said, they have different formulas, but I think most of them are probably like an enamel-based paint. So they're going to be smelly. If that bothers you, don't go there. They're going to be smelly, enamel-based paints, but man, they're awesome. Dawn, these are Nissen, Nissen. And if you order from them, tell them I said, hey, what's up? They have one that's a finer point than this. It's kind of similar to the fine point on the Posca. Oh, here it is. See, this one's a gold. I never can get it right. Yeah, it's a little bit finer point. And yeah, they have gold and silver, and then just some basic colors, you know. But it's just an excellent pen. I just wanted to do this. All of that hoopla and running around was just so I could put a tiny little white line on the edge of this card, because I just really feel like it needs it. Yeah. No judgment. Oh, smudged my own line. There we go. Now, oh, that's perfect. See, it just kind of framed the card. Yes, Nissen, Nissen. And when you Google it, it's going to open up all of the Nissan car dealership places. You'll have to correct Google, because sometimes it tries to help and it's not real helpful. Train of thought is gone again. Let's let that dry and come back over here and see what else is. Mary, I've never refilled a Molotov paint marker. And I've only used one a couple of times. I don't even have one. It wasn't mine. It was a friend. They're pretty awesome. Crink is another good paint marker that I like. Well, I think they have markers, but they have their paint in little squeeze top bottles with like a little roller thing, which is very cool. My black and white painty paper. Are you talking about my under paper? This is going to be something fabulous someday. It is going to grow up into something awesome. I don't know what, but it's actually probably just going to be a page in my drop paper book. But it will be awesome. Oh, okay, what now? Okay, there are a few of these cards in here. Oh, this is pretty. And this is a, I should put this in a pocket so that I can keep it just like this, because this is handmade art. Happy Mail. Let's make a pocket for it. Shall we? Let's do, oh, I need to paint that. Where are we gonna, oh look, look, there's a pocket. I don't want to hide it though. I want, okay, I guess I want less of a pocket and more of a tuck spot, right? Is that what I want? A tuck spot? I think it is. Oh, I like that. Let's make a tuck spot. I don't know that I've ever really intentionally made one. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Okay. And I might be able to make it out of something cool or not. Okay. Let's look in here. Maybe I can make it out of another card, part of a card, back of a card. No, that's not really, I don't see anything that is jumping out at me. Getting a lot of good use out of these postcards. That's what I need. That page is not wide enough. I may have to put it in the other journal because I want it like this, but if I make a pocket or, well, now a tuck spot, focus, Shannon, you're making a tuck spot, not a pocket. Oh, y'all, keep me on track here. You gotta help me out. Save me from myself. Okay. I just need a corner, right? Did I have one pulled out that I liked? I didn't. I feel like I had one in my hand. Oh, oh, oh. Look at these glasses. Huh. See what I'm thinking? Okay, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work, how that's going to work, but I have to explore it. So I'm going to cut out these glasses. Because see, there's a little pair of scissors and a dotted line, which tells me they want to be cut out. So I will comply, even though fussy cutting is painful for me, but fortunately these are not too incredibly fussy. So I can do that, right? I think so. Okay. Now, could just kind of do that, couldn't I? Why not? Should I? Should I do it? Would it be better for something like this? I like this because then it looks it's like the nose. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Just gonna glue it like that. Along the edge and put it right there. Okay. Oh man, I'm loving this. Oh, Sandy, I could adhere the plastic sleeve to the page. Never crossed my mind. Oh, that's hilarious. Sometimes the obvious is the most obscure thing to me. Okay. Shh, it's okay. All right. Oh, yes. That's going to be fab. I love it. I'm actually going to, well, no, it'll be fine. All right. Let's let this dry, and let's go back to this one. I just got to find the page that I prepped a page. Where is it? I love this. I really like how that turned out. It's just a good page right there. Yeah. There it is. Oh, okay. Here, I just looked at this, and it gave me a little bit of a headache, like looking into the sun. It's a little much. Even though I think it goes lovely with this, but I'm going to tone it down. And I really, really do not like taking gesso or white paint and just going over everything that I just did. It's just not right to me. So I usually have a little piece of wax paper on hand, and oh look, I've got some white paint. I can take this. This is what I did to that page I showed you in the beginning that was all, I told you I made it a muddy mess. Yeah, just kind of press some white paint into it. This is just wax paper with white craft paint, and it'll tone it down. And you get, cool texture and randomness, and it just doesn't look quite as forced as it does when you coat the whole thing with gesso. I just added a little bit of water to my brush, and I'm gonna paint it on here. Yes. There we go. Now, toned it down without completely covering all of my previous efforts. They still show through. But it's not quite so blinding now. There. Perfect. Let's commit. I'm committing. Okay. Oh, now it's a happy page, right? So this is also just a good answer for, that burning question. But what do you do with your junk journal? Well, you just glue more junk in it. And junk is relative. Junk could be things you've collected or been given. It could be, trash. It could be scraps from your latest scrapbook layout or whatever. Whatever junk is to you, just glue stuff in it. Okay. Yes, that is good. What else? What else we got? I've already been going an hour, and I said I wanted to keep these to an hour. Oh, that's not enough. That's not enough time. Let's make it an hour and a half, okay? Does that work? I think that's reasonable. I love this. What can I do with that? That's kind of awesome. Okay, I want to do something else. Let's open this back out and let that dry. Let's go to this one. Okay, Rosemary found me something at the book sale. Yes, please remember to bring it Saturday because I need to know what it is. Oh, I like that. That kind of works. I think it needs, does it need some of our white paint technique maybe? Maybe a little bit. Push those back a little bit. All right, let's do it again. Yes, it does. It puts the background in the background without completely covering it up. I don't understand that completely covering it up thing. Okay. You can lay the whole paper down or you can just print with it. Like that. And this is good, but it needs some things. I don't know what it needs. Need that? Maybe. No. I love these. I'm going to use these in something. They just have to have the right, oh, look. That's what they need. Yeah, I'm going to use those together. But I don't know what needs to go with this. You know what? That music sheet. Where did it go? Do I have any left? Did I use all of the scraps? No. Oh, I still have the one that looks like an appendage. Okay, maybe I'll use that. What other parts and pieces do I have? That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I did have some of these. This is I don't know what language that this is. Swedish, Finnish, German, I don't know. I could go on there. No, that covers too much. Not working for me. I'm not really seeing anything else to go with it, so maybe, okay, let's do a little surgery there. Maybe just something like that, which does absolutely nothing, almost less than nothing, so I'm going for it. Because I don't care, because it's another opportunity to glue. And that's what today is all about. Okay, I'm pretty sure my glue card is in there somewhere, but fortunately, oh no, there it is. I do have backups because I know myself. I have lost my, there it is. Is that still good? Yeah, that's still good. Okay. Like that. I think it needs some stenciling. Okay, maybe it doesn't need some stenciling, but I need to do some stenciling. So, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do what? I'm dying to use this one because I love it. Would that be weird? It would probably be really super weird, so let's try it. Let's try it and see just how weird it is. Okay. This, I don't know if this is going to work well. Oh, those are real words. I should turn it right so that it's readable. T. Oh, cool. Okay, that's not awful. And now, oh, I like that. Oh, the yard guys are here, you know. Bad timing. Oh, it needs something on the edge. I'm really compulsive about my edges. This is the Otto graphic liner pen, the 1.0 size that you can pick up from my Betty Jet over there, Jet Pens. And I just want to do this a little bit. Like that. Love it. I'm going to dry it because that pen's really juicy. But once it's dry, it's permanent. Now glue. See, now I expect y'all to work in your junk journals in some way after watching this today, and then post a picture in my Facebook group or do a YouTube video or something so that I can see what you did and steal all your ideas. See how this works? Oh, I mean, share your ideas. That's it. I don't steal, I promise. Okay. Now, okay, how's that? I think that is fun. Fun, fun, fun. This is great because I'm getting, you know, some of my stuff is getting put into homes and I'm having fun gluing it, and then I'm playing with techniques. And that is what it's all about. I used this on that other bright one. I could use it with this one too. I still got those scraps. Oh, another scrap. Oh, then I really wanted to do something with this paper. Maybe I'll just stick it on the page and it can wait for coolness. Okay, I want to do that, but I want it on a smaller thing. Oh, I've been looking for those. Let's let that dry. And let's go back to this one. This just makes me really, really super happy. I should draw eyeballs in there, huh? Yep, I love that. And that one there. So maybe All right, this really bright one is in this book, wherever it went. So maybe I'll put that really bright one in another book. Maybe I'll put it in this book. Not that I can't have two bright ones in the same book, but sometimes I have to just concede to my OCD brain. I just blew my little scraps all over the place. My scraps that I struggle to collect are gone. Good grief. Oh, there's a flower down here. Huh. Okay. 1, 2, I thought I had 3. Look, 3. Got them. All right. So, yeah, sometimes I have to give my OCD-ness, let it have its way. I'm not finding a little page. I just want a little... I didn't bring any washi tape to tip something in. What about this one? That's too big. Well, I could just make a little right here. I could use part of a larger page. Durr. You know, it just came to me as if that's some kind of a revelation. Why does it have to be a whole page, Shannon? Do a partial page. Oh, that's perfect. That's right there. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put something red on top of that purple. And that red thing that I'm going to put is going to be these squares. I think it's getting just about time to end this. Okay. We got red squares. Did that really do anything for me? Not yet, because it needs yellow. Let's try this. Thank you, Janet. These journals are some of my favorites. Because 1, it's all Happy Mail stuff. And 2, because it's all just randomness. Just painting with the colors that I want to paint with. Using the stuff that I want to use, you know, just because. Ooh, I want yellow. I think I just want to kind of do this, the yellow. A little thicker. Yeah, like that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. And we dry. And then my scraps that I cannot keep up with. All right, let's see. I just had it in my hand. Where'd it go? I know it's right here where everyone, but there it is. Ugh. Let's see. That does. Oh, I like that. How's that look? Cute, huh? I thought so. thought so too. Man, that seems loud. If I wasn't filming, I probably wouldn't even notice it. Okay, that's not true. I think I would because it is really loud. He's doing a very thorough job. He's run the weed eater right out here in front 3 times now. This is a glossy picture, you can see, and this pen is just having no problems writing right on top. Excellent pen. Okay. It's not too loud, not too bad. Okay. It just seems extremely intrusive to me. And glue it up. Stick it down. I do want to do a little something extra to this. I think I want to outline around here that it's really wet and I don't want my glue to bubble, so I don't want to heat it too much. So let it dry au naturel. Let's go back to this one. And I've done a couple in that one already. Let's go to this one. I think I've done a couple in each of them already. Oh yes, that's nice. Okay. Oh look, I have another $1,000 bill. Oh, that's not 1,000. That's 10,000. My mistake. I've got so many. They just all look alike. I guess we've been going an hour and a half. I should probably wrap it up, shouldn't I? Yeah, I think that would be the responsible thing to do. So what I'm going to do is use up the rest of my paints, kind of add a little water to my paints. And put them here and there. They're pretty watery, so I'm not going to worry too much about the pages sticking together. They're going to stick a little bit, but it's not going to be a big deal because they're watery. It's like watercolor. Ugh. And there's my other book. There we go. Who needs yellow? Somebody needs yellow. That one. Is that it? Somebody else needs yellow. Oh. There we go. Keep going all day. I wish I could, y'all, but I got stuff to do. I got stuff to do that needs to get done. we've got our open house coming up at Canvas Court, and me and Rosemary are going to be teaching some kind of class. So that's my goal for this weekend, is to work on trying to figure that out with her. We've got kind of a general idea, and we're just going to mess with it and see where it goes. Adele does all-day streams. That girl is a rock star. Janet, okay, you want to see how I make one? I am not sure if I did a video for these or not. Well, since it's a stitched binding, I'm pretty sure I didn't film the actual stitching. I may have just talked about it later. I'm not sure. I can't keep up anymore with what I've done and what I haven't done. It'll feel like I've done something just because I've thought about it, but in reality I hadn't. It's getting kind of to that point. Stuck down? Oh, I guess it was. Oops. Okay, so see, this is kind of a paint wipe-off book, Happy Mail / junk journal thing going on. It's just a little bit of everything, right? I'm even gonna do the black. Well, I've got a big blob of black. I guess I better be careful with that one, huh? Okay, I did that page upside down. Yeah, I meant to do that. Okay. I really like this too. This just randomly wiping paint onto pages. Don't think about it. Just flip the page and do it. I don't know what I was thinking there, but it doesn't really work. I know what I was thinking. I was thinking, ooh, glue paper on paper. Ooh. I'm pretty sure that's what I was thinking. All right, did I get it in all of them? I guess I did. Okay, now the white. Is that a stencil brush? Dawn, these are stipple brushes from back in the day. And on my last video on my channel, the last one that I did, I talk about these brushes in some detail. You can find some similar to them nowadays, but they're just not, they used to be everywhere. Back in the mid-90s, I guess, you know, when we were rubber stamping and stuff. They were all over the place. Then they kind of disappeared. But they're great little brushes. It's just a hog hair, gnarly kind of brush. But they are working perfect for these stencils. Okay. I think you get the picture, right? I think my brushes are clean enough. I used up most of my paint. God forbid should we waste any Americana craft paint. It's decent paint. It's not expensive, but nothing wrong with it for just craft paint, right? Okay. All right, y'all. Let's see. This has been fun, as usual. Let me look at the, okay, Tammy, thank you for joining. Thank you, everyone, for coming in, for hanging out today. And don't forget, when this shows up, the recording shows up, I will make sure that I put in the video description the link to my email newsletter, so that you can get a little heads up the next time I have a live stream or do a class or do something. Thank you, Samara, for being here. I hope you're feeling better. And thanks to everyone else. And the link to my Facebook group is down below. If you'd like to join us over there, feel free to do that and share what you've been up to. Doesn't have to be just stuff from my videos. I like seeing what everybody does. So thank you so much for stopping by, Barb and everyone else. I appreciate it. And I'm going to awkwardly fumble around for the quit button as soon as I find my mouse. Here it is. And y'all have a great day. The end.